Why do the world's leading oil field service companies and oil and gas producers have confidence in hunting? Wherever the well, whatever the complexity of drilling and production environment, hunting technology enables operators to effectively and efficiently extract oil and gas. Onshore or off, 4-mile extended reach horizontal wells or 10,000-foot vertical wells, deep water or shale. Hunting's product signature can be found throughout the well's life cycle. From innovative systems that guide the driller to the reservoir through well intervention tools that help the reservoir engineer secure long-term production. The right technology from the beginning of the well to the end. That's why the world's major companies recognize Hunting as their product supplier and distributor of choice for drilling, completion, and well intervention products that help ensure the production of oil and gas. Drilling and constructing a wellbore requires precision from the surface to the end of the bit. At each step, components are relied on to perform as expected in order to avoid expensive downtime or equipment loss. With Hunting's well construction products, the operator has access to several technologically advanced components. From casing that protects or isolates zones, to highly advanced measurement while drilling and logging while drilling systems, and mud motors that help drill faster. Mud motor, used to increase rate of drill bit penetration using hydraulic flow of mud in the well. It is most often used to steer the bit for horizontal wells. Vibration dampening unit reduces shock and vibration for bottom hole assembly tools and increases drill bit efficiency. Non-magnetic integral blade stabilizer, used to center the drill string and to aid in the directional control of the drill bit. LWD MWD gamma detector module, downhole measurements of formation geological parameters for zonal identification. Measurement while drilling components and tools, electronic measurement of the drill string's trajectory. Non-magnetic drill collars, provides magnetic isolation for MWD tools, as well as weight on the drill bit. Connection technologies, engineered thread technology used to connect tubular goods in a well. Casing, steel pipe used in drilling to protect or isolate zones. Perforating is the first step in establishing the flow path for the well's production, using shaped charges to pierce the casing and formation. Most perforating operations are performed using an electric wire line to lower and position the perforating gun string. Hunting's advanced components allow for exact placement and alignment of the perforating guns and include rugged sensors for monitoring the results. Hunting's perforating systems are comprised of modular components for maximum operational flexibility, with cable heads that provide the mechanical and electrical connections, casing collar locators to confirm depth, perforating gamma tools that use formation radioactivity to help accurately place the guns, and the latest firing technology that helps ensure safety and selective firing of several guns that use the latest generation of shaped charges to deeply penetrate the formation. Hunting's wireline perforating strings have become widely recognized for their ability to effectively perforate multiple intervals in a single trip for reliable penetration of the formation that enhances the flow of oil and gas. Bridge plug, used to isolate the lower part of the wellbore. T-set wireline tool that uses explosives to mechanically secure a bridge plug or production packer. Control fire switch system, an advanced electronic firing system for perforating multiple intervals in a single trip. Perforating guns and shaped charges, a firing device and shaped explosive charge that, when activated, fires into the formation to create tunnels for fluid migration into the wellbore or for fracking operations. Eccentered weights helps ensure the correct orientation of perforating guns. Perforating gamma pressure temperature tool, a rugged downhole gamma ray tool used to correlate perforating gun depth and to take pressure and temperature readings. Casing collar locator, an electrical logging tool used to confirm or correlate depth. Electrical cable head provides mechanical and electrical connections between the wireline and tool string. Hunting is one of the industry's leading suppliers of tubing conveyed perforating systems, TCP, used in highly deviated or horizontal wells. TCP is an alternative deployment method of perforating without a wireline, but shares the same components as wireline perforating, the difference being the trigger or firing mechanism, precision placement and positioning of the string at the desired depth, and the sequential firings of the perforating gun shape charges, often in an upward or angled direction, are critical steps in the optimized extraction of oil and gas. From its oriented gun carriers and eccentered weights that help ensure correct gun orientation, the modular engineering of Hunting's TCP systems greatly streamlines operations and reduces costs. Hunting's tubing conveyed perforating system's multiple applications include multi-zone perforating in preparation for horizontal fracking operations. Direct pressure firing head uses predetermined downhole pressure to activate a perforating gun's firing sequence. Perforating guns and shaped charges houses the shaped charges used to perforate a well. Gun-to-gun transfer with 6-minute delay ensures the correct depth firing of shaped charges in the proper interval, used to perforate multiple zones at different spacing in one run. Eccentered weights helps ensure the correct angle and position orientation of perforating guns. Tubing swivel works with eccentered weights to help orientate perforating guns in horizontal wells. Ported debris sub prevents debris from falling onto the perforating string's firing head. Coiled tubing adapter connects coiled tubing to perforating string. Stuck pipe, tubing, or casing in the wellbore stops work and costs the operator time and money. To effectively unstick the pipe requires knowledge not only in fishing or retrieval techniques, but also real-time data about the borehole and drilling or workover string, the kind of knowledge Hunting provides with its fishing equipment. With Hunting, operators have access to the industry's most current field-proven technology, such as electrical cable heads, weight bars, casing collar locators, and a motorized free-point tool to pinpoint the location stuck, and to determine the conditions and the most cost-effective steps for freeing the equipment. But if the stuck condition or obstruction persists and removal becomes necessary, Hunting's pipe recovery systems can employ the innovative Spectra Cutter, run on wireline with a cable head, weight bar, and casing collar locators to the exact severing position of the pipe. When detonated, a shaped explosive charge cleanly cuts the pipe, freeing the pipe for easy retrieval and resumption of drilling or completion operations. Free-point tool, a motorized tool that delivers real-time data for determining stuck pipe location. Casing collar locator, an electrical logging tool used to confirm or correlate depth. Electrical cable head provides mechanical and electrical connections between the wireline and tool string. Spectra jet cutter uses shaped explosives to cleanly cut tubing or casing wall. Weight bar provides weight for lowering the wireline tool string into the well. Keeping a well productive is an ongoing task. Pressure fluctuates, zones begin to deplete, and equipment needs repair or replacement in order to maintain peak performance. Operators and service companies alike use Hunting tools to control, maintain, and restore existing wells from the top down. Its well intervention products help prevent leaks during artificial lifting operations, control well pressures, enhance the deployment of slickline and wireline tools for measuring well pressure, and deploy or retrieve subsurface flow control equipment. Plus, Hunting can position tools in deviated wells and can mechanically connect pipe in extreme high temperature, high pressure applications. Pressure control, systems for controlling or isolating wellbore pressures. Pulling tools, tools used to deploy and retrieve subsurface devices with internal fishing necks. Running tools, tools used to set and deploy subsurface flow control equipment. Slickline tools, tools used in the repair or rework of a well. Variball roller system, technology that enhances the deployment of slickline and E-line tools. Coiled tubing tools, tools that assist in the construction, completion, and intervention phases of a well. Hydraulic pipe cutter, a non-explosive device for severing downhole tubulars. Hunting, a global energy services provider that manufactures and distributes products enabling the extraction of oil and gas for the world's leading companies.